are back for another exciting episode of my show, PCW Limelight, as we go through the top 10 moments from 2024. What is
same clothes, Doc. Don't insult the fans.
I'm not insulting the fans.
This thing's been split into 2 weeks, okay? You're the editor. Let's stick with it. Come on.
But they're watching on another week. So we say, welcome back. It's another week of my show, and we're counting down the top 10.
My show. Yeah, I noticed you put yourself in the signature entrance video of Limelight. A Doc Heywood presentation.
It's a Doc Heywood production.
At the end of the show, thank you, Dr. Heywood. You're the greatest guy in the whole darn world.
That's not how the song goes.
And then if it's canceled for a week, Doc there's a big picture of Doc. Could your ego get any bigger?
Yes, absolutely.
Could your ego get any, and speaking of getting any bigger, this number 10 moment, the debut, we've seen Jacob Batu in PCW. I've been in the ring with him training. I've been in the ring with him in this building at Extreme Measures. We got our first glimpse of his younger brother, the Odyssey of Death. Journey Fatu debuted right in this building, and I felt that Angel Escobar stepped up to the plate in a big way, because we couldn't get anybody to sign that dotted line.
No. As violent and scary as the Samoan werewolf is, his younger brother is even more violent, more out of control. Let's take a look at the Odyssey of Death Angel, the one-man army, went on. Escobar finally gets himself back in the ring. He's been gold bricking out here outside.
Fought back just enough to get a 2 chops to the trapezius.
And now he is just choking the life out of Escobar. Look at those big welts on his back. Oh my God!
Obviously, Angel Escobar doesn't know about how strong the head of Samoan is.
Oh!
Walks right into a standing sabat kick.
Savant, that ancient French martial art. Oh!
Large posterior is going to leave a mark on Angel Escobar's face right there.
Absolutely, in the back of his head. Those turnbuckles, just thin leather padding over an iron bolt.
Samoan drop, it looks like maybe the beginning of the...
Yeah, and I believe that might be all she wrote.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Journey Fatu is just going to inflict more damage here.
Oh, no. Oh my goodness! Moonsault from the second rope, and that's all she wrote.
Can't help but be impressed about that moonsault by such a large man. Didn't like all the shortcuts he was taking, but gotta give it to him on that last move there.
Well, Angel Escobar did step up to the plate, but just not enough when it comes to a member of the Samoan dynasty.
You know, people look at it like maybe it wasn't enough, but a great experience for Angel Escobar. He is the one-man army, and he proves time and time again, it doesn't matter who you whip that contract up in front of, he's signing it, and he's willing to go out there and put it all on the line. And speaking of getting bigger, Anthony Marcus and Bad News Blakeslee just got a a lot of bit stronger, Doc.
Yeah, absolutely. And adding Journey Fatu to their stable, I mean, you already have the 6'10", 500-pound Kaiju of California. Adding the Odyssey of Death to that, I mean, who could stand up to that? And I think that the national treasure, your boy, Rayshawn Prince, is in some serious trouble at PCW Kickstart, and maybe Journey might teach him a lesson about sliding into Lady Heywood's DMs.
Well, I want to tell you something real quick. We talk about Red Bluff, California. It's been the host of the Christmas Clash. It's been the host of Extreme, Road to Extreme.
Yes,
and
sir.
Rayshawn Prince has victories, title defenses over Dicky Dakin and the Dark Fox Illumide in that town. Undefeated in that town. This is going to be one of his biggest tests to this date. Rayshawn Prince goes one-on-one with the Odyssey of Death, Journey Fatu. And speaking of the next one, I believe it's number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, former PCW Inter-California champion, tag team champion, and champion, the leader of the next level, Manny Roa, had finally had enough. And Manny Roa, to break the heart of poor Christian Sky, has quit Pro Championship Wrestling at number 9.
And not just Christian Sky, Doc Heywood too. I was the Merlin to his King Arthur.
The last king of professional wrestling tells Christian Sky, you're the level. The next level, the new level, you're the level. Christian Sky, as Manny drove off, would then get on the phone. The question I have for 2025 is, who is the man that Christian Sky was talking to on the phone? Let's take you.
Prince with a plunge over the top, using Zach Reeb as a springboard, and now look at Zach Reeb.
You can see the wheels turning in his head.
That 42-year-old mind has ill intentions.
Rayshawn Prince quickly getting his win back, but he's going to tag in Mr. PrimeTime. And those wheels have locked on. They knew what they're going to do. He's going to the top. Off the top. Front splash. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. That was a 2.9, Doc.
I tell you what, I thought he had Manny, but
I thought he had him too. And tags Rayshawn Prince in.
what is he?
A super kick takes Christian Sky out. Rayshawn Prince to the top. Front splash. Does it number 1, 2, 3. And Rayshawn Prince pins Manny Roa. And I've never seen the smile bigger on Rayshawn Prince. Zach Reeb looking like $1 million here tonight.
You've never seen $1 million bucks, so I don't think you know what it looks like, and Zach Reeb doesn't look like it. Manny Roa. What?
You hear that, Doc?
Manny! Manny! No! Manny Roa just walked by the table and he said he quit. He doesn't.
Manny Roa, the last king, just quit.
Manny! Manny, wait! Oh, Manny, wait, you can't quit. Manny, you can't. Brother, you can't quit. You can't quit. We need you. We're the new level. I need you, man. I need you. We can't. I need you.
Christian, no,
Together,
man.
Together, yes.
No! For 3 years, I've held this company on my back.
I helped.
3
I
years!
know.
3 years.
I need you.
I was the standard here at PCW. I held this place down. I did everything for everybody.
I know.
But nobody respected me. You know what, Christian?
Respect you?
You know what, man? These people sit out here, they disrespect me, they make fun of me. I got Rayshawn running rampant, going around doing whatever he wants. Man, I'm done. I don't need this.
No.
I don't need any of you. You know what? You want to be new level, next level? All you, man. You're the level now.
I'm the level?
How about that?
What do you mean? No, Manny, we're the level. What? Don't leave. Come on, man. Don't get in the car. Manny, come on, man. I know you don't mean it. Manny, I know you're not really leaving, bro. You can't give this up, brother. Manny! Manny! I'm the new level. Hey. Yeah, how you been, man? No, I got an idea. What are you up to? Okay, I'll see you real soon.
Oh.
Well, who indeed was on the other line? Only time will tell. But, you know, there was a lot of action happening this year in the parking lot here at the Orville Convention Center. And one of the more violent episodes, of course, involved propane, but not in the way you'd think.
What episode involving propane, the last OG of PCW, is never violent? As a matter of fact, propane pulls up in his vehicle and gets right out and goes after Don Stockton, King Cash, and the Arsonist, the PCW Tag Team Champion, the Adult Dudes, and it didn't turn out very well for him.
No,
It didn't turn out very well for him. As a matter of fact, we didn't think that propane was going to make it back out, and we thought that the MILF Hunter and Ethan Reno, all pro Ethan Reno, were going to have a 3-on-2 street fight with the dangerous Adult Dudes. But did he make it back from this? And was he able to even the odds in what many are calling one of the most violent matches in PCW history, Doc? Number 8. Let's take a look at the lead-in and the incredible 6-man street fight right here in the Orville Convention Center.
Some footage from outside here at the convention center. That's propane.
Going on here? Oh, that's the dudes!
The dudes are attacking propane outside the convention center. They've got an Orville street fight later today.
Oh my God!
Baseball bat right to the ribs on propane.
But you thought this was gonna be fast?
Oh, right across the shoulder blades. They're starting to match early, and King Cash loading that fist up with the chain.
And we got some security trying to get outside quickly to break this up, but I don't know if they're gonna get out there in time, Doc. Where are they taking him?
That
They're throwing him in the van, and King Cash is in the driver's seat. They're taking off.
they just left with propane.
In the meantime, what up, man? What propane?
Oh,
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
God.
What do you mean
Doc,
you don't know?
we're back. That was. Is it? Oh my God! It's the adult. Apparently, they got back just in time.
dudes ambushed MILF Hunter and all pro Reno backstage.
I want to play, right? Go! Get your ass down there! Thought this was going to be a fair fight? Get up!
Where?
Oh!
Hold on!
my goodness!
There's the MILF Hunter. There's the adult dudes.
This Orville street fight is, oh my gosh!
My God!
Oh goodness!
This isn't right, Doc. shell. All he was trying to do is help and protect Ethan Moreno. That's all he was trying to do. Oh my God!
Well, truly one of the most violent matches, at least of the Heywood era, which we're in right now because of my amazing production value. But you know,
that production value stuff.
we're gonna be bringing that production value to Red Bluff, to PCW Kickstart, and the dudes, no longer the adult dudes, the dudes will be taking on the MILF Hunter and Escobar, the one-man army.
Angel Escobar and the MILF Hunter, with a victory over Brandon Nash and Lee Perfetto in the pre-show, have solidified these two Red Bluff residents and garnered them a tag team championship match against now King Cash and Don Stockton, the official tag team champions of PCW. The dudes have been champions for a very long time. This tag team match is gonna put Reading on notice for the Primetime University representatives that come out of there. And on to number 7, the 7th moment in PCW. We spoke of Shoop winning the Rumble. We spoke of Showtime Shoop claiming the PCW championship from Manny Roa. At moment number 7, Mike Shoop walked into Pandemonium as the champion, and on his plate on that night was the most dominant, the most forceful, and the most impactful professional wrestler that we've had in PCW history. On that night, Showtime Shoop put the belt on the line against the 6'10", 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee, accompanied by Anthony Marcus.
Three champions: Richard Dakin, Rick Luxury. I don't need you to win. Tonight we capture the biggest prize in wrestling, the PCW Championship. I'm the cancer. Tonight you'll see PCW. I am the cure.
Skizzo. What's up, Bad News Blakeslee? I'm issuing a challenge to you. Saturday, September 7th, right here at the Orville Convention Center. But, I told you this is going to be a one-on-one match. So, we're going to make this a fair fight. We're going to make this a fair professional wrestling match for the championship. And I got the perfect referee.
One, two, no, 3.
Bad News Blakeslee and Anthony Marcus beg me not to pull funding from Limelight after Zach Reeb fell off the wagon so that he could raise Bad News' hand in the middle of the ring. Well, it was almost inevitable, but with someone like Anthony Marcus in his corner, it was guaranteed that Bad News Blakeslee was going to walk out of Pandemonium the PCW champion.
And now, Bad News Blakeslee gets set right here in this building on February 1st with Anthony Marcus. He's got the enforcer, Journey Fatu, and he goes one-on-one at Last Man Standing with Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury. Luxury, you're a Luxury guy.
I'm a Rick Luxury guy. If anyone could get it done, it's Wrestling Personified, but the odds are definitely stacked against him.
I've never seen Rick more focused in on what he's got going on right now. I talk to him on the phone every day. He's at 4 championships. He's gonna be chasing number 5. He's gonna be looking to cement his legacy in pro championship wrestling and complete the dynasty. Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury has also told me if he cannot win at this stage in his career, if he cannot win this championship, it might be time for him to call it a career and walk away, which I would never want to see. But speaking of champions and speaking at moment number 6, I think it's damn near 3,000 something days that the legendary bad boy Boyce LeGrand has been the champion, the Dynamite Division champion of California. And in Stockton, California, at the Stockton Ports Baseball Stadium, the bad boy once again put that title on the line. But on this night, in my eyes, and you're gonna see the footage right here, the national treasure Rayshawn Prince ended that 3,000 consecutive day streak, and we were crowned a new Dynamite Division champion. Hey Doc, did it happen? Exactly.
And Boyce LeGrand just taking his time, maybe too much time.
Well, Rayshawn was fully up to his feet first.
Got him with that right hand.
But I know Boyce LeGrand. He may look like he's getting close to being finished, but oh well, maybe
that might do it.
If Rayshawn could get the cover.
He wants the rodeo.
With the fans again.
This could do it. Go to sleep.
GTS.
If he can pin him, we can see a new champion.
He needs to pin him. There it is. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Oh my God! We've just seen history. You call me an egomaniac. You're absolutely delusional. That is not how it all went down, because there was a little something that happened that the folks may remember. So let's take it back and show you what happened.
Because you edit the show.
I edit the show. Yeah, this is my show.
But what really happened?
This is my show. So let's see what really happened after Rayshawn got all intimate with Boyce's belt. Boyce LeGrand may have been robbed. I got to look back and he had his foot on the rope.
No, he's not gonna like that. Rayshawn's too much of a competitor.
Boyce laying back down.
I think Karina's telling Rayshawn now.
We'll wait for the official word. Oh, she took the belt.
And they're gonna restart it.
Match is restarted, boys! LeGrand finale! And just like that, it slips out of Rayshawn Prince's fingers.
You hate to see it.
Thought we were gonna see history here, but instead, an agonizing defeat for Rayshawn Prince. Maybe he will look back at the tape and chalk it up to a learning experience. You gotta.
I hope he does.
So you see, Boyce clearly had his foot on the ropes. The ref saw it, reversed the decision. No, it wasn't after.
The ref actually didn't see it.
She reversed the decision after, but as you could see from the footage,
Who's she?
referee Karina
Kyle.
Yeah, a senior referee. She knows.
That's a big decision to
And the referee's
make.
decision is final. You went back, you saw the tape. He had his foot on the rope during the 3 count.
He put his foot on the rope after the 3 count.
No, he did not.
You know what? I'm not going to scold. I'm not going to reprimand Karina Kyle. That was a very tough decision to make.
She made the right call.
You think she made the right call?
I do.
You know what? But
folks, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. Is Zach Reeb right?
I am.
Or is Dr. Heywood right?
Zach Reeb is right. Rayshawn Prince became the Dynamite Division Championship. In my mind, the streak is over. Boyce LeGrand, you're carrying around a tarnished belt. I don't even think it matters. I don't think that belt even matters anymore. Start the consecutive days over if he's going to have the championship. But speaking of Rayshawn Prince, PrimeTime University, baby. There's the commercial.
Y'all know what time it is. It's prime time, baby. This PrimeTime University, you heard of me. I'm coaching all opponents and changing the game with urgency.
No way that y'all are hurting me. Dissect you suckers surgically. Certainly, I'm at a place that y'all could never learn to be. Truly, it's absurd to me that ops can never catch on.
The prop that frog splash, a 3 is what I'ma land on.
That's why y'all never last long, but me, I'ma be eternal. Hit y'all with a move that'll rattle your whole internals.
Y'all know what time it is. It's prime time, baby.
Here's the commercial. Hey, January 5th on Sunday, new classes. The next new classes start at PrimeTime University. Register online at www.pcwnorcal.com if you want your shot to be on Prospects, if you want your shot to be seen on Limelight, if you want to wrestle in this building, the Oroville Convention Center right behind me, if you want to be a champion, a Dynamite Division champion, you go to PrimeTime University. And speaking of PrimeTime University, number 5, Dicky Dakin finally got that opportunity to earn his respect. And I meant what I said. I respect him as a human being. I respect him as a young father. I respect everything he's gone through in his personal life. But up until that night, he had not earned my respect in that ring.
Prospects champion hadn't earned your respect.
Not yet.
Ridiculous.
But you know what? You put a nice package together, Doc.
Yeah.
You got a real nice package. Speaking of Chris, hey, I was talking about Christmas gifts, you old pervert.
Yeah.
Key
Of course
word.
you were.
The old
Of
pervert
course you were.
over here. So let's take you in. Let's get a closer look at Doc's package as he has put together for Zack PrimeTime Reeb, Dicky Dakin. It was off the chain. And Dicky, I'm gonna say this right now. I respect you. Tonight's the night, Dicky. And I told you before I said it.
And while your career's just getting started, my career is just starting to come to an end.
You see, Dicky, I respect you. I respect you for being a young father. I respect you for everything that you've gone through, all those addictions that you beat to get where you're at today. But tonight, Dicky, the one place that you have not earned the respect of Zack Reeb is in between those ropes. I started coaching you at 16 years of age, and tonight, you want that respect.
Tonight, PrimeTime, I earn your respect. You're gonna know exactly why it's my time to shine.
Everything being everything, bro. I'm never been proud of you than I have been the last few months. You're out there doing it by yourself like a man. You get this respect?
Yes.
One of these days, bro. You and me, we'll be back together. Keep making Daddy proud, man. I love you.
And here he is, the PCW Prospect Champion, Dicky Dakin, winning it off of JMM back at Extreme Measures. By Dicky Dakin brings it Mr. PrimeTime down. He almost looks impressed. Goes for a super kick, caught, spun around, goes for a second one. Oh, he's gonna go for the ankle lock. Dicky Dakin trying to end this early.
right here.
I gotta say, I think Dicky's holding back a little bit.
And now he's just unloading on the champion.
Market Ballard having to pull Zach Reeb off of him.
You could just see the frustration on MPT's face. He started taking some shortcuts, throwing some closed fists.
Goes for a bulldog. Dicky Dakin reverses an ankle lock.
Dicky Dakin makes him submit. He has to give him respect.
Super kick. God. Opponent. Now he goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Power slam. Bulldog.
He's going back. He's going to try and make Zach Reeb tap out.
He's desperately crawling, pulling. Oh my, look at the twist, and Dicky Dakin pulls Mr. PrimeTime back.
He had to be within an inch of that rope there.
He goes for the super kick and is immediately down from that ankle lock. Off the top rope, frog splash is met with double knees by Dicky Dakin, and he has that ankle lock back in. And he's dragging Mr. PrimeTime back to the center of the ring, and locked in once again.
We'll wait for the official
The 20-minute time limit has succeeded. Therefore, this match ends in a no contest.
I think that went to a top draw right there. Oh, Dicky was trying to reach out the hand to shake hands, and Zach Reeb just pushed that hand away.
And look at that!
Oh, look at this, they're shaking hands. And Zach Reeb presenting him with the Prospect Championship.
Oh, Dicky Dakin, I just want you to keep one eye on your back. Zach Reeb got lust in his eyes for that gold. I've seen it before.
One of these days, bro. You and me, we'll be back together. Keep making Daddy proud, man. I love you.
You heard the fans chanting 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, but you just couldn't give Dicky Dakin that extra 5 minutes. You knew he had you beat. You know, I remember a Prospects episode where you made Rayshawn Prince go that extra 5 minutes.
You know, I just want to inform you that in over 25 years, I've never tapped out. And maybe Dicky had me that night. Maybe he had me. I was locked in that ankle lock for a long time, but what Dicky Dakin has done is now, starting January 3rd, the first Friday and the third Friday of every month, there's a show about Dicky Dakin. It's Prospects, Rayshawn Prince, Jesse Garcia, JMM, the Cheetah Jason Xavier, and Illumide the Dark Fox. All have got their start and been developed through this program. But the really cool part about this is on January 3rd, Dicky walks in the champion. The following weekend, he goes January 11th, the return of Red Bluff, kickstart in the main event. The Prospect Championship is on the line as he takes on the man who's pinned him 2 different times to end 2024, the red-hot Red Bluff native arsonist, who's going to walk in to January 17th on that second edition of Prospects on that Friday night, the champion of the company.
I don't know, but folks, you'll want to get your tickets PCWNorCal.com for PCW Kickstart January 11th, and keep your eyes out. PCW Prospects, the first and third Friday of every month at the State Farm Arena in Yuba City. Limited seating available.
Speaking of prospects, speaking of championships, we had a big championship. We had a new champion crowned at
Yes,
Off the
we
Chain
did.
to end the year. It has been a 2-year struggle with the Prospect Championship, with the Tag Team Championships, and with the Inter California Championship. And finally, it was Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury, Surza, and former Dynamite Division Champion, the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrand, in a fatal 4-way. And on this night, Illumide pins Boyce LeGrand and dethrones Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show you your new Inter California champion, and he is the Dark Fox.
And now old alliances become anew as all 4 competitors throw hands in the center of the ring. Illumide picks him up. Boyce picks him up. Oh, and there goes the referee by Surza. Spear by Surza brings down Boyce LeGrand. Oh, brought down by the Dark Fox. Brought down a second time.
This match is just brutal for everyone involved.
Whips to the corner. Jumps from halfway across the ring, but is met by steel turnbuckle. Picks up Surza. Dumps him over the top rope. Luxury tax! Insecurity by Surza. And now Surza's the only one standing. Slowly but surely, climbing to the top rope with ill intentions, the Dark Fox Illumide laying flat on his back in the center of the ring. But Boyce LeGrand is up. This is a double stomp. Clothesline!
Turn him inside out with that. Boyce LeGrand can capitalize here.
Measuring up, the Dark Fox getting ready to attack. Misses the clothesline. Dark Fox picks him up. Illumide! And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Illumide wins the Inter California Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to say, what the fuck?
You know how you won that championship?
Yeah, by beating your ass.
Disrespectful! You know what I think of that? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do?
Beat your ass. You better get off me. You better get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, Dark Fox, Illumide is the champion, and Surza definitely not happy about that.
No.
We saw when they competed to see, that's why both men were in that match. The top rope had broken. Both these guys, double count out. It took security guards, it took referees. This all happened at Blueprint. Surza was not happy with the outcome of this.
Nope.
You just saw the footage with Illumide. These guys are on a collision course for 2025, and it's all going to be over that PCW Inter California Championship.
I tell you, a prestigious championship to be sure. First held by one Brian Cage.
Jody Christofferson.
Yes, sir. A lot of prestige. You've never held that belt.
That's the one championship I've never held.
Well, you've never held the Prospects Championship
Oh,
either.
very true. I had an opportunity.
You had.
I respect you, Dicky.
You had. Saved by the bell.
Speaking of moment number 3, speaking of champions, Propane had returned at Last Man Standing. Propane in that violent 8-man street fight with the adult dudes, and Propane representing his hometown to close the year out in a no-holds-barred match with the 6'10", 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee. And on this night, Propane took it to the champion, but at the end, Propane was squashed. Let's air the footage, and we hope that Propane is healthy and is going to make another positive return in 2025. Let's roll that footage, Doc.
Chico Lopez up to a 3 count. Propane looking for something to make a coup de grace, but he's got to deal with Anthony Marcus first.
Rams his head into the pole. Chico Lopez up to 6. Bad News Blakeslee just pulling himself up. And the champion is back up, but
Propane's got a ladder. This match is going to reach new heights of violence, and this crowd is down for it. Tried to run Anthony Marcus through.
Oh, and he connects to Bad News Blakeslee. Brings down the champion again.
That's a fiberglass OSHA-approved ladder right there, folks.
You're not going to see that break anytime soon.
Local union might be missing one. That's what they get for going on strike. Propane's got a table now.
Oh, he's setting up the table right in front of the entryway.
That's a long way to haul 500 pounds.
Chico Lopez up to an 8. And Bad News Blakeslee barely makes the count.
Anthony Marcus firing up his client, letting him know what's on the line. PCW Gold, Pride. Maybe even their lives.
And Propane pulling that ladder away. Oh, God. Oh, my God!
Launching it across the Orville Convention Center right at Propane, and now Anthony Marcus taking advantage. Propane dazed on that table. Buck James and I and Big Paul trying to get a better view.
Propane is laid over that table. Whoa, whoa!
Oh my God! Oh, bad news! Got a spectacle going over here. He's going up to the stage. Folks, devolving into pandemonium here. Bad News Blakeslee, in the meantime, has Propane helpless. Bad News said he's gonna kill him. Oh my God! Oh my God! He just killed Propane! Oh my God!
There's a 500-pound splash through the table off of the stage.
Both men are down! My goodness, folks! Referee Chico Lopez up to a 6. Anthony Marcus trying to help. Bad News Blakeslee up to his feet. Nine. Bad News Blakeslee to his feet. Did he make it in time? Propane still flat on the ground. We will wait for the official word.
The last man standing, and still the PCW champion.
Well, that last man standing match, absolutely brutal. And Propane, we do wish you the best in your recovery.
You're right. It was a last man standing match.
Yeah.
I said it was no holds
Yeah,
barred.
put a dollar in the Dr. Heywood jar.
All right. All I got's my card.
Your credit's no good with me, sir.
You got pay square?
No. Cash only.
Propane suffered some major injuries in that match. You can check out PCW Limelight for an update on that. But speaking of moment number 2, we're getting close here now, dog.
Yeah, this one certainly shocked the PCW faithful. It was just at off the chain, and Anthony Marcus getting involved in the match between Journey Fatu and Sin with some explosive results.
Fire in the eyes. Let's take you to the footage right now. Pretty much everything that Anthony Marcus has done since he walked in this company has been manipulative, and it's been definitely reprehensible. What's the word I'm looking for?
Reprehensible?
Reprehensible. I'm sorry. This guy's got me all
It hasn't.
shaken up today. It's reprehensible.
Why are you throwing me under the bus? What I
I ain't trying to throw you under the bus.
Just being right.
You know what I was thinking about before we get going to this moment? I was looking at this Christmas tree right here, and we definitely missed some advertising opportunities right here. So next year right here, I'm going to dig deep into these pocketbooks off of the money, off of your YouTube show, PCW Limelight. And you know what, Doc? Next year, we're gonna put our balls all over that tree. Let's get to moment number 2. Anthony Marcus burns Sin.
The impressive agility of Journey. Second splash on the Sin. Oh no. Hip attack to the corner.
That's a lot of weight to get smashed in your face, and now Journey's feeling it.
And Sin is back up. Like Jason Voorhees, clothesline takes Journey down.
Turn the Odyssey of Death inside out. Rearranged his paradigm with that clothesline. Anthony Marcus was hoping that Journey was going to make an example here with Sin.
The Sin getting ready to power. Both Anthony Marcus back up on the apron.
Oh! So he just threw a fireball at him right in front of the referee.
Sin picking up the win, but at what cost?
And they need to get some medical personnel out here.
That blinding flash, here come the referees. Okay, yeah, they've called out the referees. They're asking for medical personnel. Folks, they're getting some water for him. Chico Lopez, Robert Taylor. Looks like security's gonna try and get Journey and Anthony Marcus out of here. Anthony Marcus got the phone out. He's gonna send me another selfie.
Doc, this is sick. He could have righted the man.
Purely journalistic and scientific interest I have in that. Oh!
And he knocks out Phil!
Phil butted in business one too many times. Here goes living the dream. Contestants now in security, including Paul Lorenz, the winner.
Here comes Zack Reeb.
Zack PrimeTime Reeb been chomping at the bit to get his hands on Anthony Marcus.
You know, it's stuff like that. That's why Anthony Marcus came back to kind of rein in the shenanigans of this company, the childishness, the puerile humor of Zack Reeb. And
juvenile behavior.
Yeah, and he's gonna rein it in. Daddy's gonna bust a whooping on Junior's tail at extreme measures right here in the Oroville Convention Center. A match really 25 years in the making. This man taught you everything you know.
Everything I know. There's nothing bad I can say about the experience that I've gotten from him, the knowledge, the instruction, and he said it right there. April 5th, right here in this building, Anthony Marcus, after over 17 years of not professionally wrestling, steps back in this ring. The teacher meets the student, who now the student is the teacher of all the students that he's trying to scoop up on in, and he's trying to manipulate, take mind control of what?
But just remember, you've been knocking on a door that you don't want open. It's not going to be Anthony Marcus. It's going to be schizo mafioso. And as violent as men like Sin and Propane are, I looked back in the archives, and schizo mafioso has them beat in terms of violence and psychopathy. You're in trouble, sir.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there?
Doc.
Doc who?
Exactly.
Oh, funny.
So we know that April 5th, it's gonna be Zack PrimeTime Reeb, boom, taking on his trainer, his coach, Anthony Schizo Marcus. We also know February 1st, right here at the Oroville Convention Center, it's gonna be the 30-man, last man standing Rumble, and it's gonna be Bad News Blakeslee putting the championship on the line against Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury, going for that 5th elusive PCW championship. January 11th, we're going to be back in Red Bluff, California for Kickstart at the Red Bluff Community Center, where Journey Fatu goes one-on-one with the national treasure, Rayshawn Prince. We also know that in the main event, the Prospect Championship is going to be on the line. Arsonist, the Red Bluff native, takes on Dicky Dakin, who he has pinned 2 different times. And tell him, Doc, it's Prospects. Where can they see all the action of the youngest stars in professional championship wrestling?
Well, you can see it at the State Farm Arena in Yuba City, the 1st and 3rd Friday of every month. And then you'll also be able to see it on our YouTube channel, which you're watching right now.
And now, moment number 1. We joke around. We give each other, we poke at each other, we mess with each other all the time. But I wouldn't really say number 1 is memorable in a good sense, but the memories were great.
Yes, sir.
And I know that I've had a very good run, a very good friendship with this man. We've done a lot of business right here in this building, but also you became very close friends with this young man over the years. So at number 1, Doc, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you take this away for the final burn of 2024.
We remember my dear friend, the greatest manager that PCW has ever seen, the late, great Bradley Rotten, who always would say, I tell it like I smell it. Brad, we miss you, buddy. Rest in peace.
Love you to death, Brad. And to PCW, Merry Christmas and have a very safe New Year's. I can only think of one way to close this out, Doc.
Take it easy, take it twice.
Brad, you know what time it is.
I go by Nothing Left. I'm sure you've all seen me playing downtown. All right, so here's your last chance to come up and shake a fist and sing along. So it's called At the Bottom of My Glass. Thank you very much, you guys.
I don't think I need to tell everybody what my name is, but just in case everybody forgot, my name is Bradley Rock!
I came to PCW with big goals.
big goals of heavyweight titles, clients, kind of clients that like to beat people up. For 16 years, I've aligned myself with some of the greatest talent that California wrestling has ever seen. Because don't forget that Bradley Rotten is PCW. I always have been PCW.
Thank you, Dr. Heywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Heywood, so much better than the rest.